Hey gang, my name's Alonso, and I want to talk about ADMs. So what is an ADM? ADM stands for Activity Defense Multiplier, and for this system, NDII and Aquarius, the current ADMs are 2.2. ADMs are broken up into three categories: Strategic Index, Military Index, and Industry Index. Strategic Index is the amount of time that the iHub has been in space, that is the infrastructure hub that allows you to own SOV in nullsec. The military index is a factor of the rats shot in that system. It's a measure of crabbing. And the industry index is the M3 mined in the system. Does not include industry jobs, manufacturing jobs, or trade. I should say also for military that the size of ship matters very little. If you get a dread spawn or something, that will have bigger impact on a military index, but overall the military index is just a count of how many rats were killed in the system. What do those ADMs do? Well, they're really important for holding and maintaining SOV in nullsec, and it all relates to the iHub. In this system, we have an iHub, and that iHub at a base has a capture time of 9 minutes and 55 seconds. The higher the ADMs, the more this time increases. So to calculate the actual time, you take the base capture time and multiply it by the ADMs. The base capture time is 9 minutes and 55 seconds. The ADMs are 2.2, so the capture time for the iHub is 21 minutes and 48 seconds. So the larger your ADM, the longer it takes to capture the iHub, which gives your guys more time to form a fleet and come out to defend it. The other big factor is vulnerability windows. Because this game runs 24/7, and the guys that you fly with or the folks you fly with are only usually active in some time zones, you want those time zones to be as tight as possible. So the higher the ADM, the smaller the vulnerability window for the iHub. So what that means is at a base, the iHub is vulnerable for 18 hours. So 18 of the 24 hours in a day. At an ADM of 2.2, doing the math, it's 18 hours divided by the ADMs. So 18 divided by 2.2 is 8 hours and 12 minutes. So the vulnerability window right now for this system is a full 8-hour workday, essentially. If for some reason we needed to get in and have this system secure as fast as possible, we would run up this Activity Defense Multiplier to as high as it can possibly go. So 6.0 is the max. 6.0, and if you remember the little equation we just talked about, 18 hours divided by 6 is a 3-hour vulnerability window. And 9 minutes and 55 second base capture time multiplied by 6 is almost a full hour that you'd have to toast the iHub. This is why ADMs are important. My name's Alonso, and fly safe.